I had a great week, especially since Argentina beat England yesterday. But in terms of work, I've started like not stabilizing, structuring my week to be repetitive and predictable, and it's looking good. The what I scheduled and looks like it'll work will produce that. The product of that will be that by Wednesday morning I'm done with all my work for agency number 1, and then working on agency number 2, I would be done by Thursday morning. So for all the work that I have now at $2,500 a month, considering if the agency number 2 gives me 30 videos per month, which this month, July 16th, he's given me 13 videos, and I think there are 17 other videos to do, but he hasn't given me that brief yet to edit. He sends me briefs of the videos to do, and so far he sent me 13, but the footage for more videos. So all the other ones that are around, it'll be around 30 videos. He's probably going to send it soon. But yeah, the schedule that I made is for 30 videos a month, and by Thursday, with the work for agency number 1 and agency number 2, allows me to be done by Thursday. Now I remember by Thursday morning, if I don't work on nights, which I'll probably do because I schedule like the longest day is on Monday, which is 100% work for the agency number 1, and I'm done by dinner time, or not even like 6 p.m. and I go to bed or try to go to bed by 9 p.m. So but between 6 and 9 I just have to eat. I eat at 6:30, and I have 2 hours extra in the night, which I could clean, do like other things, or simply work. That if there are videos to do for agency number 2, I'll do 1 or 2 to have something, because on Tuesday it's again all for agency number 1, but even more time in the after the afternoon, because it's like a staircase. Monday is packed, then for agency number 1, then Tuesday is also packed but a little bit less, and then just Wednesday morning, and I'm done for agency number 1. So in those spaces that get bigger in the afternoon and night, I could fit. That's where I train. I have dinner and everything, but there's space there to put work for agency number 2 if there's videos to do. So it is possible that by I'm done by Wednesday night. So Thursday morning, I'm like, okay, nothing to do, which I can do chores in the house, in my apartment, chores outside, and like going to the supermarket and stuff. But then it's time to either learn new stuff or create more demand for my services, which obviously learn new stuff for my editing, or to create more demand, and then try to get more demand. So, but what I'm battling with is being disciplined and focused enough to have that extra time, because right now all the extra time that I have, I basically use it to procrastinate, to let off some steam by doing, but being unfocused, which is a little bit dumb. We have the World Cup right now, so that's been taking my attention when I'm free. and it's understandable. I'm not being too hard on myself with that because it's incredible. The World Cup is incredible, especially me being Argentinian. So I'm not too sad about me wasting the extra time that I'm generating by being focused when I work. But yeah, it's never enjoyable after like in the moment. It's like I justify like doom scrolling a little bit. After winning against England, I consumed a lot of videos about Messi and Argentina, and it felt good in a sense of like, I know I'm wasting my time, but it's like such an incredible thing that it's good to consume it. But even if I'm not, I watched for hours videos, even though I'm not that I cannot think of the word. Even though I don't regret it that much, I still regret it. I rather have used the time to like clean the apartment, and I could still feel the feelings of what a great achievement the Argentina team and those players are doing. And I would have still got the videos if I sit down for 15 minutes to scroll a little bit. So every time that it happens, I regret it a little bit, so I can do an effort to beat this once and for all. But every so often I get some videos of self-development, and this one was about porn addiction, and he made a comparison. The guy was, I don't know if an alcoholic or other drug, that he mentioned, I'm clean for X amount of years, but imagine if when I was trying to get clean, I had a bag of a drug in my pocket at all times. And that's the phone, right? You have it at your disposal right there. Not that I suffer from porn addiction, but it's a good example of my phone addiction to scrolling and stuff. And it makes sense that I've said it multiple times already, that I just lost my train of thought. Right. That the phone, that I shouldn't be too hard on myself, because the phone is designed to be addictive. So I'm against incredible minds, incredible engineers to make you addicted. That doesn't take away my responsibility, but at least it's to not be too hard on oneself, because you have a drug in your pocket at all times. I could say to not have a phone, but obviously it's a great tool. It can be used for good or bad. It needs to be managed, and also it's my livelihood, because not that I need to use my phone directly for work, but I do need to have some polls on social media and what goes viral and stuff like that. I cannot ignore it, but I could just do it from the computer. So I could not have a smartphone. I could just have a phone, or at least a smartphone with just WhatsApp to communicate with my loved ones. That could be a possibility. And most of my time I'm here in my office, so it's not that I would need it for work if I'm outside my house, my apartment. So that's a possibility, to like literally erase everything. Just have WhatsApp on my phone. If I want to really like 100% being focused and not use my phone other than communicate with my loved ones, that's the move. Yeah, that's a move. Yeah. Obviously, sometimes I use Chrome to search for something. So, but it's not like life or death to search for something. And obviously, I'm blocking all the apps, pretty much, and I could keep them blocked. And if it's something really really important for me to look up on Chrome, that because I can end up scrolling on Chrome in the news part of it. So even that could be a distraction. I remember having Wimbledon. I was like scrolling on the players, the ranks that they have. So my brain, when I dealing with the emotion that I'm dealing, overwhelmed, anxiety or whatever, wants that drug. So the phone, I can get it from the phone in so many different ways, even if they are not bad things, like porn, for example. Even the good things, like just watching Wimbledon stats, can be a distraction. I'm spending a lot of time also with the World Cup stats and stuff like that. So if I want to overcome that addiction, not only I have to cut it, know how to deal with the cravings, but also know what to replace it with, which can be simply meditating, cleaning my apartment, going for a walk. There's a ton of things I could do that I'm not valuing enough to do those steps. But I've been saying this for weeks and weeks, for months, not weeks. Since I started this thing on day one, it's saying that, I want to be extremely focused, and nothing has changed dramatically. Some things have changed. I made progress. I had results. So not that nothing worked, but I know I can do so much better, close to perfection, and that's what I want to do. So that's what I'll implement. One thing that I'll try to do different this time, because nothing changes if nothing changes, is that I'll block all of the apps minus WhatsApp. But then have a list of things to do when I'm not working, because if I have videos to do, I'll do the videos, but when I'm done, which I'm about to be, it's either cleaning the house, going for a walk, meditating, learning new things. That learning new thing is very ambiguous. That's the problem that I have to solve as well. One thing is using Hanksfield, which my agency, one client wanted me to do. I can use his account. That'd be great. But with all of those tasks or things to replace the cravings and extra time and energy to deal with the emotions that, for whatever reason, doom scroll or the phone is solving, I have to value those tasks that I'm not valuing, like mentally. Otherwise, I would choose them above using the phone. So it's as simple as that. Simple doesn't mean easy, but that's the thing I'll change. Valuing, like meditating, valuing mapping the floor just a bit, because when the other day my girlfriend cleaned my apartment top to bottom, and it felt so nice to have it so clean, and I can maintain it that way throughout the day to day, like schedule it in a smart way. Like I've put like cleaning like a way to have a break, and if it is a good hit of dopamine, so it's fun. And I could maintain that. Like cleaning the furniture takes me, the wooden furniture takes me 15 minutes, and a 15-minute break, and it can be a 30-minute break. With a 30-minute break, I can pass like a tiny hand map on my sofa to take off the hairs of my cat as well. So yeah, I just need to replace the phone with other activities to feel the energy, the extra time, and dealing with whatever I'm dealing with mentally that I'm conscious about. It's just the, well, it's not just, all emotions are strong emotions pretty much. So, but not that I'm dealing with something extremely bad or whatever. It's just a normal day-to-day things. But that anxiety overwhelming has to be managed, and the phone is not a good way to manage it. So yeah, I'll try to do those changes, and hopefully I have awesome updates for next week. Thank you for watching the entire video, and I'll see you next week.